Alright, we should be live. Just make sure. Turn this down a little bit. Go to our YouTube, make sure everything's working okay.
I should go watch your stream.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go watch it.
I just want to make sure that it's actually working right now.
Okay,
It
well,
says
I'll
we're
watch
live,
it.
but
I'll go watch it.
yeah, we're good. We're going. Right on. Alright. So we got one box here. It'll be the first one we're going to crack. This.
Oh my god, you're live. I'm watching it right now.
Really? Sweet.
It's a bit delayed though.
Yeah, there's like a 15-second delay, I believe. Gotta turn off the humidifier for a minute. What?
I'm kidding.
Am I funny looking? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's crack into these bad boys. Knife did nothing. There we go. Alright, so Magic's a little bit different than Pokemon. Hey, Cross. Oh, that's
Oh,
Ken.
that's me?
That's Ken. So the difference between Magic and Pokemon is instead of 36 boosters, you actually get 30. And you get a cool little box topper. Usually a very rare card. We'll get into that. Probably save the topper for the end. There we go. Kinda dismantled the box, but whatever. Who cares? It's a stream. We're here to open these. Alright. Let's get a bin for all the plastic and we're good. Sounds like Curtis is here.
Might be.
That sounds like his truck. I guess we'll find out in a second. I know he's got lots of deliveries to do today, so. Alrighty. First pack. Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering. Let's do this.
I think it's a helicopter.
No, that's Curtis.
I know.
That's definitely Curtis. Alright, so we gotta remember the pack trick on these guys. It's actually one from the front to the back. A little bit different than Pokemon. Started off, we have a Tentacle token. King of the Oathbreakers, legendary creature actually. That's pretty cool. It's a flying creature. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. Treat it and anything attached to it as though they don't exist until your next turn. Seems pretty cool. For anybody who watched last night, I'm not very knowledgeable on Magic, so Gimli, counter of kills. We got lots of those last night. Ring Sight. That's got some cool artwork. That's pretty badass right there. Fiery Inscription. Another ring card. Not quite the ring. Bitter Downfall. Bag and Porter. Mirror Guardian. The Mushroom Watchdogs. Those dogs are like a mix of German Shepherds and Dobermans. Those are some scary motherfuckers. Snarling Warg. Oliphant. We actually got that from the battle scene. Basic land, Rohan, Plains. Lord of the Rings art card. What's our foil? And Meriadoc Brandybuck. That's a nice one. I don't think we pulled this one yesterday. We got the full art, foil, legendary creature. Whenever one or more halflings you control attack a player, create a food token. Doesn't sound too bad. Let's get that into a sleeve here. I'll put that guy over there. Alright, first pack, not looking so bad. Let's just get these a little organized. We'll put plains there, gray here, reds there. Go green to the left. Fun fact about green. The TCG scanner app for these cards is racist against green cards. It will not pick them up. TCG, fix your app. We don't like the racism. It's enough of that. Alright, next pack. Let's do this. I don't know what it is with Wizards packs, but they like super glue these, I swear. They just have like a little kid in the studio and he just has a glue stick and they just let him go fucking ham. They don't care. It's very unnecessary, but whatever, we get them open. Oh! We got an autographed art card here. The gold stamp. Never seen one of those yet. That's pretty sweet. We'll get to that a little bit after. Card trick, hide the foil. Okay. Centennial Hierophants. Each creature you control gains. Don't know what that means. See, this is like my lack of magic, but whatever. Add a green to your mana pool. Play this ability as a mana source. Yeah, see, I'm gonna butcher this. I know Pokemon. Mount Doom, nice. Faramir, the field commander, right on. Bilbo, retired burglar. That's pretty cool. Legendary creature again. We're just popping off on the legendaries apparently. That's pretty sweet. We got the Barrel Blade. Frodo Baggins. There he is. There's Frodo. Relentless Rohirrim. Rally at the Hornburg. Quarrel's End. Bombadil's Song. Slip on the Ring. Nice island card. And Mirkwood Spider. Death Touch. Whenever Mirkwood Spider attacks target legendary creature you control, gains Death Touch until the end of turn. I don't know what Death Touch means, but it does not sound good. I'm just excited to do the Pokemon ones next week. So I'll actually have an idea of what I'm talking about. Won't be a scuff stream. But that's okay though, we're just here to have fun. Island, tokens, silver here, green here. And these ones, honestly, I'll let Ken sort those ones because I don't know how to put those.
Do you need help with?
Oh no, just sorting through afterwards. We have 6 trays and I'm trying to use them for each color.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can get the big one if you really need to get, but I don't think it's fit.
Yeah, the big one is way too big for this setup we have here. Once again, Wizards of the Coast making these packs dummy proof. That's why I can't open them, guaranteed. Not made for dummies. Alright. Let's get our foil from the back. We don't want to see that yet. What would be really cool is if we can hit one of these serialized cards. Alex was telling me about serial cards yesterday, and we opened 36 packs, including some collector boosters, and we didn't get one. So we got the Orc Army. Flame of Anor. Saradoc, the Master of Buckland. Knights of Dalamoth. I could be mistaken, but I think...
My girlfriend's watching the stream.
Nice. Hello, Ken's girlfriend. Yeah, I believe this is a battle scene card, but I don't have it up in front of me, so I'm just going to put that one to the side. Anything from a battle scene, we're really close to completing it, so we're just going to put those to the side. This guy here, sorry for the pronunciation, but Ugluk, the White Hand. I mean, his name is fitting. He is one ugly son of a bitch. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. Saruman's Trickery. Soldier of the Grey Host. Shire Scarecrow. Galadrim Bow. Shower of Arrows. A Forest. Let's take a look at that art in a second. And we got Nasty End Foil. We've had a few of these now. Nasty End. The artwork on this set is actually excellent. Big fan of it. As you can see, I'm not a big Magic fan. I mean, I would like to get into it, but yeah, it's a lot of learning. I need to catch up on that. And then it looks like for our art card this time, we were actually given the Elven Queen. Once again, beautiful artwork. Wizards always knocks it right out of the park with this. Looks great. Alright, on to the next pack.
You don't have to give it some more enthusiasm.
Pardon?
You have to give it a lot of enthusiasm.
That's the thing, I don't know what to be enthusiastic about because I don't know about Magic. Like, the energy will come with Pokemon. Because I know what's good, I know what's bad. but that's okay. Oh, Magic Minigame, the Winchester Draft. So I'm assuming this is just a rule base based off of draft typings. So with Magic, you're able to buy draft boosters. Everybody gets 3 or 4, I believe. And then you make a deck out of that. It's an even playing field. Nobody usually knows what the cards are. And yeah, I hear that's a lot of fun. Okay, so we have Lotho, the Corrupt Sheriff. Samwise, the Stout-Hearted. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Horses of the Brunnen. Eagles of the North. Escape from Orthanc. Isolation of Orthanc. Lots of Orthanc cards in this one. The Shire Terrace. Revive the Shire. Mountain, basic land. And before we see our art, let's see. Okay, Chance Met Elves. I can't say we actually pulled this card. This looks like a new one. What does this one do? Whenever you scry, whatever scry is, put a +1/+1 counter on Chance Met Elves. This ability triggers only once each turn. Sounds pretty cool. The art is definitely great on that one. Put that one to the side. And let's keep this train going. So, as I was just saying, I might not know what's good and what's bad, but I do know serialized means good. So, I mean, if we get serialized, there's a good chance I'm going to freak out. Okay, so, looks like our token this time is going to be the Human Soldier. Once again, artwork looks fantastic on these. Then we have Fangorn, the Tree Shepherd. Dunland Crebain. The Mouth of Sauron. Sounds dirty. I don't want to know about Sauron's mouth. Here's Ugluk again, of the White Hand. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. Golem, the Patient Plotter. There he is. That's that dirty old Schmeagle. We found him. When Golem, Patient Plotter, leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Sacrifice a creature, return Golem from the graveyard to your hand, activate only as a sorcery. So, even in the game, like I said, I don't know much about Magic, but he seems like he's going to be a pain in the ass just like he was in the movies. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Oh, there's Sam. Birthday Escape. Doesn't look like much of a party. Arwen's Gift. Hithlayan Knots. Mountain Basic Land. Now, let's see what our art's looking like here. Soldier of the Grey Host. Okay, this one is pretty cool. I really like the blue aesthetic on this. It's flash and flying. When Soldier of the Grey Host enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn. Not too bad. So, I mean, so far we're getting some pretty nice cards. I don't know the value on these cards yet, but I'm sure, like, the way Lord of the Rings singles have been going, they're up there right now.
If you need my phone, you can always scam ones that you think are worth the bet.
Yeah, true enough. If we get any big hits, like an extended art or a full art or something like that that looks really good, then yeah, we'll have to check the value on that for sure. That was one thing they really enjoyed about the stream last night is once Alex and I switched, I was in the corner on the computer, and whenever he was pulling nice cards, I was actually checking values of them right on the spot.
Yeah.
So it was pretty sweet. Here we go, food token. Haven't seen this one yet. We've gotten a few food tokens out of all the boxes we've opened, but this one is unique to the others. Looks pretty cool. Food doesn't look too appetizing though. I wouldn't fucking eat that. Delighted Halfling. Nasty End, non-foil. The Ranger's Firebrand. Golem's Bite. See, Golem is just starting shit all the time. Target creature gets -2/2 until end of turn. Not good. Exile Golem's Bite from your graveyard. The ring tempts you. Activate only as a sorcery. So we got a little bit into the whole ring tempts you mechanic and we couldn't really find a good understanding on it. Still need to learn. If anybody in the chat knows, let me know. Gandalf's Sanction. Enraged Huron. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Mirkwood Spider. Mirkwood Bats. Okay, here we go. We got a nice foil basic land, an island card. Looks great. Now we'll sleeve that in a moment. Check out the art. And Second Breakfast. Okay, this one looks really cool. I'm a big fan of this art. That looks really nice. Up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+1 until the end of the turn. Create a food token. It's an artifact with 2 and whatever that logo is. Sacrifice this artifact and gain 3 life. Sounds pretty sweet. Definitely a very nice looking card, that's for sure. Put this one in here. I know this is a basic land, but it's a foil. I need to sleeve it, otherwise my OCD is going to kill me. So, sleeve that up. Keep that looking nice. Get our extended arts over here. You can put Nasty End in here as well, actually. Why not? Alright. On to the next pack. There we go. Yeah, with these packs you gotta put like oomph into it, but like not enough to crease your cards, but you have to put a lot more into the rip of the pack than you'd think. It's oh, here we go. We got another dirty food token. I don't know who's eating this food. You must be a spider or some shit, because that's just nasty. Sauron the Necromancer. That's a pretty badass card right there. That's pretty cool. Pippin's Bravery. Okay, this one's nice. This is a full art. You may sacrifice a food. If you do, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Otherwise, the creature gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. That's a pretty cool card. I'm not sure if that's part of one of the battle scenes. It looks like it might be. If you check the edges of the card, you can see, like up here, it looks like that might be a continued photo, and down here too, it might finish off too. So we're going to put that one to the side. That could be a battle scene card, which would be pretty lit. I think we only need 5 or 6 more, and the whole set's complete. Okay, we got Saruman the White. Pardon my pronunciation. Grishnach, Brash Instigator. Yeah, that's a challenging name. Cool card, but yeah, that's scuffed. Entdrot Basin. The Long List of the Ents. Intish Restoration. Brandywine Farmer. Took Reaper. Nimble Hobbit. Forest. Okay, we'll check out that after. Oh wow, Shadowfax Lord of the Horses. Okay, that's a really cool card too. We got the rainbow aesthetic in the background. That stallion is looking real good. This is a really nice card. I wonder if they have an extended art of this one. I feel like they could make it really nice. Get that one sleeved and we'll move on. Okay, here we go. Still no serialized cards. I think they're like 1 in 100 packs. So I mean, if we're lucky, we will get one today. I think we will. We have crazy luck in the shop. I mean, whenever I pick cards for other people, they're usually lucky, so I'm just hoping I got the lucky touch here. Here we go. We got some food that actually looks edible. This is not bad. That's a nice spread. Alright, the Shelob, Child of the Ungoliant. Nice spider card. Frodo Baggins full art. Here we go. Whenever Frodo Baggins or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, the ring tempts you. Once again, the ring is tempting us, and I don't know why. As long as Frodo is your ring bearer, it must be blocked if able. So I guess ring bearing is going to be the new mechanic for the ring tempting you. I really want to get a little bit more information on that so I can be a little more helpful on it. But yeah, I don't know much about it. The Tale of Tenuvel. Oh, what's up, Michael? Good morning to you. Yeah, no, we're not opening every day now. It's not going to be a 24/7 thing. Alex had 2 base booster boxes that he wanted to open for the store anyways. So we just figured we might as well do them on stream. But I think after the Paldea opening next week, it might be like a bi-weekly thing. Or we might just wait until Obsidian Flames and do a big group break on that one. Because that's going to be a huge launch, as I'm sure you're aware of. Gift of Strands. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Banished from Adoros. Bewitching Leechcraft. Willow Wind. Greyhaven's Navigator. Nimrodal Watcher. Swamp Basic Land. And let's see. Okay, Lost to Legend. Put target non-land historic permanent into its owner's library. 4th from the top. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Okay. Artwork on this one looking pretty sweet. Doesn't look too bad at all. Once again, this set just keeps impressing me. They do a great job with all the art that they have. Another thing, Michael, since you're watching, Alex is actually out of the shop today, so I'm riding the stream solo. So it might be a little bit more butchered than yesterday. Trying my best though. Alright, let's get these open. Okay, next pack. Oh, we got another gold stamp art card. Nice. Don't get many of those. Pretty sweet. So we got some more food. Another different food token art. Lots of arts for that. Soramin of many colors. Yeah, he's 3 typings actually. He's white, black, and blue. Legendary creature, Avatar Wizard. Nice. We got Nazgul, a ferocious foul beast. This one I believe is also a battle scene card. I think we already have this one. We might even have 2 of it, but we're still going to keep it to the side. Anything that's part of a battle scene, we want to try and keep those. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. Land Roval, Horizon Witness. Menelador, Swift Savior. Fire of Orthonk. East Farthing Farmer. Eastmark Cavalier. Westfold Rider. Island. And before we take a look at the art, here we go. Sauron's Ransom. This is a pretty cool card. It's a dual typing too, blue and black. Choose an opponent. They look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into face down pile and face up pile. Put one pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. The ring tempts you. The ring with all sorts of temptations. Tell you what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to just grab my box of Astral Radiance and open that. That's temptation. Alrighty. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the art as well on this one. Looks really nice. The scene cards look great. I don't know if the gold stamp means anything, but I've only seen the gold stamp on certain cards, so I guess we'll wait and see. Okay, fire it into the next pack here. There we go. That one was a little aggressive, but like I said, these packs are a pain to open. Alright, so we got one. There we go. So, Orc Army to start it off with the token. Lots of those ones. Display of Power. Miradoc the Brandybuck. Extended art, we'll keep that one. Council's Deliberation. Stone of Eric. The Bath Song. What songs do you guys sing in the bath? Breaking of the Fellowship. Glorious Gale. Dreadful as the Storm. Ithilien Kingfisher. This is a really cool card. I'd like this one in foil if we could pull that. That's sweet. When Ithilien Kingfisher dies, draw a card. Okay. Pretty basic, but still pretty cool. So now we got Dunlin Crabane. Mountain Basic Land. Take a look at the art in 1 second. And here we go. Rohirrim Lancer. Never seen this card yet. This one's really cool. Menace. This creature cannot be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. When Rohirrim Lancer dies, the ring tempts you. I really want to learn this ring mechanic, because like this whole temptation thing, I don't know, if you have all these tempt cards, maybe the ring can like win or lose a game. Really wish that I knew a little bit more on that. Gotta do some research. Alright. Next pack. We're probably around halfway through the first box, and we're going to have another box to go after. Ah, come on. See, you got to really reef on these ones. But, like, these cards are so expensive, I don't understand. Why do they make them so hard to open? Okay. Little card trick here. Alright, another food token. We are bringing in all the food. There's going to be no world hunger over here. We've got lots of food. Mary Esquire of Rohan. Nazgul again. Many Partings full art. Here we go. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Create a food token. Right on. That's a cool looking card. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Horses of the Brunnen. Ent Draught Basin. Pulled that one a couple times today. Morgul Knife Wound. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Oh wow, yeah, that's just a dead elf chilling there. Somebody destroyed him. Chance Met Elves. Elven Farsight. Forest. This pack's been heavily on the elf. Let's see if our foil's an elf. Curious. Oh no. Olog High Crusher. Creature. He's a troll. Troll soldier. Also has that trample effect. Olog High Crusher. Can't block unless you control a goblin or orc. I mean, if you play orcs and goblins in your deck, I mean, that'll be pretty solid for you. Okay. Let's keep this rolling. Okay. Yeah, you see that? A lot of our extended arts, we're not getting the gold stamp. We've only gotten it on a few cards. So I wonder how much of a difference that actually makes. Like if there's a value thing there or a rarity. Not entirely sure. I might have to check that out. Okay, we have another food token. We are filling up with food. Rangers of Aphelion. The Mirkwood Bats. Another battle scene card. One that we already have, but hey, we gotta collect them all. So, we got another one. Gron the Gatebreaker. Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear Fire Foes. Gwahir the Windlord. Cast into the Fire. This looks pretty cool. That's a nice artwork. Cast into the Fire deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. Exile target artifact. Nice. Smite the Deathless. Battle Scarred Goblin. That's a nice one. Esquire of the King. Island card. There's our art. And War Beast of Gorgoroth. This is a pretty badass card. Check out the beast. He is looking like a big boy. Whenever War Beast of Gorgoroth or another creature you control with power 4 or greater dies, amass Orcs 2, put +1/+1 counters on any army you control. It's also an Orc. If you don't control an army, create a 0/0 Black Orc army creature token first. Okay, that's all Japanese to me. I do not understand what that meant. But once again, kind of obvious that it plays into Orc decks. Alrighty, let's get into this. Is that the Elven Queen? And then I believe that guy's name is Aragorn, I think? Alex was showing me this character the other day. I believe it is Aragorn. It's a nice art card. Alright, got that at the back. And here we go, a new token that I haven't seen before. It's a Spirit token. Looks pretty sweet. That reminds me of the Return of the King battle scene whenever all the spirits are fighting too. That's pretty cool. Spiteful Banditry. Lash of the Balrog. Here we go, another full art. This one's really nice. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 4 mana. Destroy target creature. Right on. Put that over here. Mauhir Urok High Captain. Probably butchered the pronunciation on that, but yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one. Book of Mazarbul. Denethor Ruling Steward. The Grey Havens. Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer. Oh, the cards are falling. I'm going to have to move those in a moment. Deceive the Messenger. Treason of Isengard. Swarming of Moriah, sorry. Mountain Basic Land. We already checked out our art card. I think it's better to just check them at the start so we can go right into the foil. And Bill the Pony, foil. Look at little Bill there. That's chill Bill. Man, I bet chill Bill. He's a good companion to have. He's pretty sweet. Look at him. I'd smoke a joint with him. Alrighty, so just give us 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to clean up some of these cards because we're getting a bit of an overstock over here. only trying to sort the big hits or the nicer cards, not so much all the commons and the lands and stuff like that, so they're just kind of starting to add up here. Okay, most of those are good. Let's get these ones. All right. Get the box cutter out of here. You don't want to see the box cutter. Not here for box cutters. Alrighty. Let everything stabilize here. Perfect. Okay. Let's carry on. You really gotta oomph the pack. You gotta give it some mustard for sure. Holy shit. I don't know why they do this. Imagine you have a crazy serialized card and you have to rip the pack open and you bend the shit out of the pack. That I don't know. Wizards, you gotta fix that shit. Too much glue. Alright. Orc Army. War of the Last Alliance. Gimli, Mournful Adventure. Another Gimli full art. I don't think we have this one. The one that we got the other time was a full red card, I believe. It's a really cool one. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Okay, this one looks like it could be part of a battle scene as well, too. You can see how it looks like the image of the card is cut out on the edges, and there should be more to that art, so I guess we'll see. I know it's not part of the 18 card battle scene, but I believe there's 3 other ones. There's a duo with Golem in the ring, a duo with Frodo in the ring, and then there's another one that I believe is just a 6 or 8 card battle scene. So here we go, we got the long list of the Ents. Entish Restoration, Quick Beam Upstart Ent, Fog on the Barrow Downs, Lothlorien Lookout, yeah, that's a tongue twister right there. Galadrim Guide, Galadrim Bow. Oh, here we go. Foil Plains, nice. Maybe we'll get all of the scene cards or field cards. And boom, Bilbo Retired Burglar Foil. This looks like the extended version too. This is really nice. When Bilbo, the retired burglar, enters or leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Whenever Bilbo deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. So Bilbo's out there to cause some shenanigans. He seems like he'll be a real problem. Alright, let's get on to the next pack here. Perfect. Oh, looks like our little art card this time is going to be Gandalf the White. Nice. That's badass. Alright. Let's put these. And Orc Army again. Who would have thought? Orc and food are just popping off today. Sting the Glinting Dagger. Prince Emerali the Fair. This one I'm actually not too sure. It looks a lot like the battle scene. It really could be. I'm going to have to check that after. That one might be a new one for the battle scene, and if it is, then we're getting really close to that. And we're going to have a nice frame of it, and it's going to be sweet. We're going to put it up in the store. Old Man Willow. Rise of the Witch King. Arwen Undomiel. Celeborn the Wise. Mirror of Galadriel. Claim the Precious. Claim the Precious, but I don't see Schmeagol. Destroy target creature, the ring tempts you. Alright. The Black Breath. They call it Black Breath, but all I see is blood everywhere. Creatures your opponent control gets -1/-1 until the end of the turn. The ring tempts you. Black Breath sounds like a pain in the ass, let me just say. Uruk High Berserker. Mountain, basic land. I haven't seen this version of the mountain yet. That's really cool. We already took a look at our art card, and here we go. Lorien Revealed. Artwork on this looks really cool. Draw 3 cards. Island Cycling, 1 mana, 1 mana. Discard this card, search your library for an island card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Doesn't sound too bad. For this one, honestly, I'm more impressed with the artwork of it. I think the foil looks great, looks excellent. I really like it. Alright, so let's see what we're doing with packs here. Let's get some out and see how many we have left in this current box. It's looking like we have quite a few. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 15 packs, so we're exactly halfway through the first box. So we'll stack the packs over. Yeah, we'll stack them over here. Sorry, don't mind my arm. Okay, keep this train rolling. Well, there's Aragorn and his sword. Pretty cool. Alright. We got Orc Army. Once again, we're just getting spammed with orcs and food. Like, I think that's what this set is all about, is orcs and foods. We got Horn of the Mark. Pippin's Bravery. Oh, that's a nice card. That might actually be Battle Scene as well. We're going to have to check that one. That's really cool. Lost to Legend. Grima Wormtongue. Loreth of the Healing House. Isolation of Orthonk. Fire of Orthonk. So that's one thing I've noticed with these packs. This has happened I think 3 times now. We got the Isolation and right immediately behind it was the Fire. That also happened with one of the Elven ones. Remember I said it might be an Elven pack. It was only showing Elven artifacts throughout the whole pack. Very weird. Yeah, Cast into Fire. Yeah, see, we got this one too on that pack. Nimble Hobbit. I wonder, did we just get like a reprint? East Farthing Farmer. Plains. Oh, we got a different land this time, so that's okay. And Mirkwood Bats. Yeah, foil. Nice. That's a battle scene card. Definitely hype. We have 3 of these ones now. I think 2 of them are foil, so. But it's another battle scene. You can't complain. Gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. Alrighty. Get this next pack open here. Artwork on this one, not too bad. Looking like some sort of temple or something that they visit. I don't really know. My lore on this is not great. I've seen all 3 movies one time, and I've never seen the Hobbit movies. So, another food token. Who would have thought? Oh, here's Aragorn again. Company leader. Right on. Voracious Foul Beast. Another battle scene card. One that we already have, but we're popping off on these. Eomir of the Rittermark. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Prince Emerali the Fair. Smite the Deathless. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Troll of Khazad Dum. Dum-Dum right there. Eastmark Cavalier again. Westfold Rider. Plains. And Rally at the Hornburg. I believe we already pulled this one today, actually. But we'll take it. Nice card. Most of these will just be being resold as singles anyway. These are just shot packs. These are going to be listed very soon after the stream. All really depends how much time Ken has today to get on that. But Ken's got a lot of cards to work with, so.
I finished, so.
Oh, you're finished?
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive, because he's been banging out cards since 10 a.m. So. Alright, so I don't know what this castle is, but looks cool. I will say. Okay, ooh, what's this? Here we go, the ring tempts you. So before we get into this pack, I actually kind of want to see this. So, this is the ring introduction. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. Whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. Okay. The ring tempts you. As the ring tempts you, you get an emblem named the ring if you don't have one. Then your emblem gains its next ability and you choose a creature you control to become or remain your ring bearer. The ring can tempt you even if you don't control a creature. The ring gains its abilities in order from top to bottom. Once it gains an ability, it has the ability for the rest of the game. Each time the ring tempts you, you must choose a creature if you control one. Each player can have only one emblem named the ring and only one ring bearer at a time. So that gives us a little bit more insight as to what the ring does, and it seems to be its own full mechanic that's just introduced with this set. So I don't know how that's going to play with PvP and stuff, and maybe there might be like a new typing instead of standard. They might like have like a ring mode essentially. And yeah, that card was actually a little bit damaged. It had a crease in the center. Lost of Isle Calling. Oh, here we go. Fangorn the Tree Shepherd, full art. That's a nice one. Put that over here. Foray of Orcs, another one. I think this one is actually a battle scene. I don't think we have this one either. This might be a new battle scene card for us. So that would be really hype. We need to collect, like, we need to finish it. We need to collect all of those ones. Stern Scolding. You cannot pass. They really scuffed that. Instead of shall not, they had to go cannot. I don't know if that was a copyright thing. I mean, probably not, considering they did a whole set based on Lord of the Rings, but this is a bit of a fuck up. Alright. Lost to Legend. Troll of Khazad Dum. Knights of Dol Amroth. The Dundane Blade. Improvised Club. Oh, here we go. Hollow Swamp. Basic land. And Boromir, Warden of the Tower, full art. Okay, this is a really nice holo. This is probably the best card that we've pulled all day so far. This one's really nice. I might actually have to get Ken to look up the price on this one. That's a really nice card. That's beautiful. Looks great. That one could be good. Vigilance. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Okay. Definitely a really cool card. I don't think we pulled it last night either. I think that's completely brand new to us, so that's awesome. Alright, another set booster. Some nice art here. Don't know who that lady is, but kind of looks like the same race as Gimli. Alright, got our foil in the back. And instead of a token, we're going straight into the cards. We don't get a token this time. This is a first. High Ground. Maybe that means it's a special pack. We'll get a serialized card. Let's do it. Doors of Durin. Eleanor the Gardener. Many Partings, one we already pulled earlier. Grima Wormtongue. Ireth of the Healing House, or Loreth. Eomar the Rittermark. Lorien Revealed. Lash of the Balrog, really cool card. Nasty End. Oh, this is the alt art of it, I guess. Or we've just only gotten... Yeah, no, this would be the basic card. We've only gotten the alternate art, so this is the first time I'm seeing the regular version of the card. Looks pretty cool. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Forest, basic land. And serialized? Nope. Protector of Gondor. Still really cool. When Protector of Gondor enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Why does it have to be a white human? Come on, Magic. Alrighty, let's go.
Oi!
What?
Hey, what's up, Curtis?
What's going on?
Not bad, you?
You know it's starting to rain and your window's open out there.
Oh shit, I had no idea. I'll go do that right now. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, yours is too.
Streaming right now.
No, your window.
Yeah, I know. Ken's doing it for me.
Oh. No, you open it.
Magic boosters. On
Lord
stream
of the
right
Ring
now.
again?
Pardon?
Lord of the Ring again?
Yeah, we did the collector booster yesterday and a base booster, and now we're doing 2 of the booster boxes today. Yeah, because we have to
I've
open
seen
them
the
for
one
singles
last night,
anyways. Yeah, it was fun last night. It was really fun. But next Friday will be better. We're doing Pokemon. Well, I mean, obviously, no offense to the Magic fans. I'm just a Pokemon guy, but yeah, doing the Pokemon is a lot more for me. Shagrat the Loot Bearer. How goes the day today so far?
Not too bad. Do you know where the binder is?
Black Book? Just 1 second, guys. We'll finish this pack in one moment. Let me just help Curtis find this.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here's your for your box towel.
I know I have a scuffed fire. Ken, do you know if Alex had the black binder this morning?
Found it.
Or
Oh, you found it? Right on.
But I need to print it out.
you can move up.
Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Let's keep this going.
Oh yeah.
So we got Grishnak, the Brash Instigator, sorry. Land Roval, Horizon's Witness. Manelador, Swift Savior. Shower of Arrows. Shire Scarecrow. Revive the Shire. Got the Island Basic Land. And Shower of Arrows. Okay, this one's pretty cool. I don't think we pulled this one either yesterday. Nice foil card. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Scry 1. I'm not familiar with a scry mechanic, but sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's get on to this next booster here. Take a look at this artwork. Some sort of beast. The magic crown on, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, more ring instructions. I just feel bad for people who buy packs and don't get the ring instructions, and they're trying to play the game and they're like, what the fuck, how does this work? Aragorn the Uniter. Lots of Aragorn cards in here. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, full art. Nice. Non-foil, but very, very nice card. Put that one to the side. Gwaihir, the Windlord. Stern Scolding. You Cannot Pass, scuffed. Soldier of the Grey Host. Eagles of the North. Escape from Orthanc. Brandywine Farmer. Took Reaper. Oh, here we go. Island Basic Land Foil. And Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. Human Noble. That's a big pull. That's a nice card right there. It's a legendary creature. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature gains your choice of first strike or vigilance until end of turn. If that creature is equipped, it gains first strike and vigilance end of turn instead.
No shooting at it? Printing? Oh, yeah. Are you trying to print it?
Alright, let's get into our next pack here.
Oh, okay. Did the same thing, but on this one.
But that one does it?
This one is the one that works. Same.
Oh wow, this one's like an autograph or something. Is this serialized? Is that those numbers?
It should, because the printer's like
I don't think so. It's might just be a signature maybe, but that's really cool. We might actually have to sleeve that one. That's a nice token, or art card I should say. Okay, put this to the back. Alright. Melira's Keepers. The Shire. I think Alex said he visited the Shire in real life. That's pretty cool. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Extended art. Legendary creature. That's pretty cool. Have to put that one to the side. Rising of the Day. Here we go. We got another battle scene card. Right on. I don't know if we had this one. I know some of the ones we were missing were red, so we will find out. Rosie Cotton of the South Lane. Paragon Took. That's actually oh, I forget the character's name, but that's actually a character, and that was his nickname. Mariah Doc Brandybuck. Rohirrim Lancer. Aaron Rider of Gondor. Stalwarts of Osgiliath. Inherited Envelope. When Inherited Envelope enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Add 1 mana of any color. Sounds pretty sweet.
Do you know how he wants me to sort the cards? You know how we put them all in different sets? Does he want me to keep them in the sets? Like I generally don't know what he wants. How do you
Oh, for the Pokemon ones?
No, the Magic. Remember you told me to keep them in their separate sets?
Yeah.
Now they're all online. Do I just put them in the binder, or do they have to? Because they're all part of the same set.
Yeah.
He just put them in different decks.
Yeah. So I think he just wanted the decks separated and see what the values were of each one, kind of thing. But I'd imagine for the Lord of the Rings set, you could probably just do a binder for it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Just put them in the binder. I think the only things he was worried about was the basic lands and the just super common cards.
Okay.
Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Okay, so we just got this card, but now we have it in foil too. That one looks pretty cool. That's a nice one. We want to get some new cards though. We want a serialized card. We want some bangers. Let us get lucky here. Come on. We opened too many damn packs to not get lucky. I'll see you guys in a bit. Sounds good, man. Have a good one. Safe travels. Yeah, the rain will be a pain in the ass. I gotta go to a stag tonight in Quebec.
In Quebec? Oh, on the other side?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
This art card is actually badass.
How's it going?
It's a really nice card.
Legit.
I don't know any of the characters, but that is really cool. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's Frodo and Sam right there. Yeah, but nice card regardless. Put that one here because I do like that one a lot. Okay. It's like the whole fellowship, I guess, right? Nihil Spellbomb. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Many Partings. Again, I think we've gotten 4 of those in this one box so far. 4 of them. That's... Come on, Magic. Switch it up. Goblin Fire Leaper. Fear Fire Foes. Strider, Ranger of the North. Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. Esquire of the King. Knights of Dol Amroth. Dundade Blade, Forest, Basic Land, and Lembas. Some kind of food, Lembas? When Lembas enters the battlefield, scry 1, then draw a card. 2 mana to sacrifice Lembas, you gain 3 life. When Lembas is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, its owner shuffles it into their library. Seems cool. Never seen that card. But that's what we want. We want all the unique cards. We want to get ones that we haven't had. Another nice one there. Okay. Moving on. I believe we have... Yeah, we're at about 6, 7 with this one. 7 packs left, and then we're on box number 2. And you know what? We could still get some pretty crazy bangers in this last box. All it takes is 1 pack. I'm sure all of you know that. With Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! It doesn't really matter. All it takes is 1 pack, and your luck is turned right around, a full 360, or I guess I should say 180 in this case. So that's looking like Gimli, I believe. I think that's Gimli, and he's got his axe. Alright, put the foil at the back. Oh, this is retro art card here. Earnest Fellowship. Retro art. That's really cool. Mariah Marauder, Golem, Patient Plotter, full art, or extended art I should say, Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold, Prince Emerali the Fair, Strider, Ranger of the North, Wizard's Rockets. This one's really cool. I want this one in foil. Wizard's Rockets enters the battlefield tapped, whatever tapped is. So X mana, sacrifice Wizard's Rockets, add X mana in any combination of colors. When Wizard's Rockets is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. I mean, I don't know how useful that would be, but I really like the art on that card. It looks really cool. Ent's Fury, Great Hall of Citadel, Shalob's Ambush, Hobbit's Sting, Forest Basic Land, and Antiche Restoration. This one looks really cool. Look at that big tree. Big bowl right there. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto your battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, instead of search your library for up to 3 basic lands cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I don't know what tapped is, but that must be another mechanic within the game. Like I said, with Magic, I have so much to learn. Whenever I do my first draft with everybody and play, probably going to get slaughtered into the ground, but it's draft, so at least it's even playing field. But just based on knowledge alone, they'll be able to strategize better than I can. It'll be fun, though. Still eager to learn it. This is pretty nice dark tone. I don't know where this is located in Lord of the Rings, but that's a cool card too. Okay, foil at the back. Oh, secret lair, uncover. Okay, I don't know what that means. I guess we're about to find out. And it's just a token. I got trolled. I got jebaited. I was fucking pumped for a second, but no, that's it. Trash. Human soldier token. Fall of Ser Andros. Pippin's Bravery. Here we go. Pippin's Bravery, I'm pretty sure, is a battle scene card. I think it's one that we already have, though. We'll have to see. And then Foray of Orcs. March from the Black Gate. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. Reprieve. Pippin's Bravery. So we have the standard, and that would be the alternate art, or the secret art, I should say. Very, very cool. Okay, Pippin's Bravery. Many Partings. So we finally got it in the normal card form. We got the full art so many times of this one. Second Breakfast. Okay, another Forest. And Shelob's Ambush. Instant. Target creature gets +1/+2 and gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. Create a food token. It's an artifact with 2 mana. Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. Nice. It's a cool card. Guess I'll have to sleeve that one. Out of muscle memory, I almost didn't. I feel like I should be fitting these, like, putting them in fitted sleeves so it's easier for Ken to put in the binder. But yeah, it's a little late for that, I guess. Sorry, Ken. That's okay, though. Another cool art card here. I'm assuming it's one of the elves because it's holding a crossbow. I forget the name of the elf who has the crossbow, but yeah, that's who I'm assuming that is in that art. So we'll put that one off to the side here. Get our foil. Oh, another human token. We're not going to bother with a token. So we got the Witch King of Angmar. The Grey Havens full art. This one's really nice. That's a cool card. You haven't missed very much. We're doing 2 booster boxes today, and we have about 2, 4, yeah, so 4 packs left, and then with this one 5 technically, and then we're on the second box. So you've missed about half of the stream. But to be honest, there hasn't been any bangers yet. We found a couple of cool extended arts, a couple more battle scene cards, none that we really needed, but it's been good. But you have not missed much at all. Faramir, the Field Commander. Dundane Rangers. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Gimli's Axe. That's Spencer's favorite card from yesterday. That's all he's getting. Gimli's Fury. Erebor Flamesmith. Lembas, we just got this one in a foil. Generous Ent. Island Basic Land. And Butterbur Bree Innkeeper. Legendary Creature, Human Peasant. This is a really cool card. I don't think we pulled this one yesterday. At the beginning of your end step, if you don't control a food, create a food token. It's an artifact with 2 mana and whatever that other logo is. Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. So there's a lot of sacrificing to gain life in this set, I've noticed on lots of these cards. Get that one in a sleeve here. Put that one away. Let's move on to the next one. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go. Speak of the devil. There's Gimli and his axe once again. I think Gimli's honestly featured more than any other character in this set, at least from what I've seen so far. The amount of Gimli cards is actually kind of crazy. So we'll Put our foil at the back. This is going to be draft instructions. We don't want to see those again. Let's get right into it. We have the Battle by Water. Shire Sharif. Here we go. That's an extended art. Or should I say a full art. Vigilance. When Shire Sharif enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a token. When you do, exile target creature and opponent controls until Shire Sharif leaves the battlefield. That is a really cool card. Kind of looks like it's part of a battle scene there. You can see how it's cut off in some angles. We'll have to check it out and see what it's like, but yeah, that's a really cool one for sure. So we got Voracious Foul Beast, Shadow Summoning, Theoden, the King of Rohan, Bill Fernie, the Bree Swindler, Bill the Pony, hype, Billy's back, Captain of Umbar, Pelarger Survivor, Woe's Pathfinder. Oh, here we go. We got a Foil Mountain. I think we've almost gotten every basic land in foil now from this one box, which is pretty sweet. And then Golem, Patient Plotter, Hollow. Okay, this one I'm actually pretty hype about. That's fucking sweet. Who doesn't love Golem? When Golem, Patient Plotter leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Sacrifice a creature, return Golem from your graveyard to your hand, activate only as a sorcery. So that's a really nice pull. I don't know how rare it is. I don't know what it's worth, but that's a big one in my opinion. I really like that. Still no serialized. We really want to get that serialized banger. How many boxes is it going to take? I mean, we're almost done one and we have one left. And like, we might open some collector boosters. Not today, but we might. We might have to. For no choice. It's only one time this is going to happen, right? Alright, so we got this big dude here. The gray dreadlocks, don't know his name, but he's looking badass. He's ready to kill some orcs. Alright, the ring tempts you. Some ring instructions. Yeah, this is getting pretty messy at the side. We're going to have to clean that. Lobella Sackville Baggins. Alright, Flash Menace. When it's Lobelia, my bad. Sackville Baggins enters the battlefield, exile target creature card from an opponent's graveyard. That was put there from the battlefield this turn, then create X treasure tokens where X is the exiled card's power. Totally botched that, but it is what it is. Gandalf the Westward Voyager. Knights of Dol Amroth, another battle scene card. Once again, I think we have a couple of these ones, but still, always love getting the battle scenes. We almost have all of them. Stu the Conies. Shire Sharif. Butterbur Bree Innkeeper, Oleg High Crusher, Easterling Vanguard, Haradrim Spearmaster, Protector of Gondor, Swamp Basic Land, and Gandalf the White Hollow. Okay, that's a big pull too. So yeah, this box has turned out to be pretty sweet. We got Gandalf the White, we got the Golem Hollow. Yeah, that's a dope fucking card right there. Avatar Wizard. What does he do? Flash. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. If a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. I feel like some of the descriptions on this, I know I'm botching some of it, but like, they just don't seem proper. Some of them seem like typos. English is just kind of scuffed on some of them. Alright. Second to last pack, and then we'll get into the collector box topper, the Realms and Relics box topper. We'll check that out. So here is our art card. Looking pretty sweet. Everybody ready for a pint? Alright. Let's check this out.
Hold on.
We got Reaper of Shieldred. Eowyn Fearless Knight. Okay, here we go. Galadriel of Lothlorien. Lothlorien. Okay. That's a really badass card. Too bad it's not foil, but like the artwork on that, that's fucking beautiful. That's nice. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Galadriel of Lothlorien as your ring bearer, scry 3. Whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library. If a land card is revealed this way, put it into the top under the battlefield tapped. Whatever tapped means. That one I want to put to the side. That's a nice one. Oh, Peregrine Took. Nice. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional food token are created instead. Sacrifice 3 foods, draw a card. It's an extended art of Peregrine Took. It's a really nice card. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Friendly Rivalry. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Mordor Tray Bucket. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Surrounded by Orcs. That one's pretty cool. They look pretty scared. Put the ring on. They'll be sorry. Orcish Medicine. I can't imagine that's good medicine. I don't even want to know what that green gook is. And then Fear Fire Foes Hollow. Looks like our last pack is gonna have to be a good one, unless there's something crazy in the box topper. Who knows? But we will see. Last pack here. Let's see if we can end it with a banger before getting into box number 2. And then after box number 2, that'll be it for today. But so far so good. This looks really cool. Don't exactly know what the big old spider, I think. But nice card regardless. Okay, we got our foils here. Alright. Tower of Fortunes. Really nice card. Call of the Ring. This one's cool. This is the one. This is actually the card that's on the face of the collector box. Yeah, what does this one do? At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. The ring is mine. That's a really cool card. I'd like to get that one in hollow. That's really sweet. Oh shit, it's John John. What's up, John John? Yeah, I mean, we pulled a couple of rings yesterday. Not the ring, but we're trying to find it. Mines of Moria. Mines of Moria enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Okay. Oliphant. Here we go. We got a battle scene card here. One that we already have once again. I believe we only banged out one of the battle scene cards that we didn't have today so far. But still really cool to have that. I think now we have it both in hollow and regular. Rising of the Day. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Oath of Grey Host. Rush the Room. Mordor Muster. The Torment of Golem. Soothing of Smeagol. Once again, Soothing of Smeagol just sounds so bad. I don't know why they would name that card this. Like, that's a lot of Vaseline. Forest. The Torment of Golem. Okay, here we go. Torment of Golem. That's a pretty sweet card. And yeah, they are torturing your boy there. He does not look too impressed. That's a nice one, though. Gotta keep that one. Okay, so the last one for this box is going to be the box topper, which is usually, I'm pretty sure, I believe Alex had told me that it is a hyper rare guaranteed in these. So I guess we'll see. I'm like nervous to open this because it's one card, so it'll bend easy, right? So you gotta be really careful with these ones. Alright, and it is just a single card. Wow, the plastic on this one's so much thinner than the other ones too. Like, what is with it? Alright, let's see what we get. And Barrow Downs land card. Full art land card. That's really nice. That's a really cool card. I don't know the value on the card. I don't know if this card would be super effective in gameplay, but nonetheless, that is a really nice looking card. Happy with that one. So that's it for box 1. I'm going to get some of these cleaned up and then we will get into box number 2. So just give me a minute. Yeah, while I'm cleaning this, by the way, guys, for anyone watching who might be interested in next week's group break of Paldea Evolve, the packs are now available on our site for order for the next stream for the group break, and those are actually discounted for the group break. Those are, I believe, $4.60 Canadian per pack, And yeah, yours truly is going to open them on stream for you. Hopefully you get lucky and we're going to send them out your way. Should be a lot of fun though, but once again, I actually have knowledge in Pokemon, so it'll be a lot easier to be enthusiastic. I'll actually know what I'm talking about. It's still fun being scuffed like this, but it'll be more professional, if you want to call it. But at the end of the day, this is all just for fun. Are we shipping to Germany? Is that Stu? Mope Zynotar? Is that Stu or Strip? Who is that? I only know 2 Germans who would want me to ship to them. Probably more, but... And to be honest, international shipping is something we have been thinking about. Yeah, it is the Stu. Of course it is. No surprise there. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure yet, Stu. I mean, I can talk with my boss and we can see if we can make international happen, or even just open up the range for Germany. There might be a way to actually do that. I'll have to talk to him, but if we could, that'd be really cool. That would be really cool if we were shipping out to you. Alright, so box number 1 is complete. Not too bad on the pulls. Yeah, I'm having a Jolly Rancher. They were supplied by Ken, so I couldn't say no. Ken was very generous today. I feel like Ken's just trying to make me get diabetes though.
Pardon?
I said I feel like Ken's just trying to make me get diabetes though.
No, I'm just genuine.
Every time I come into work, Ken has candy and I have to take it. It's all fun. Okay, so box 1 empty. Box was also mangled in the process. Happens. And we got a fresh box right here. So this will be the last one for today. So after this box, I'm going to shut the stream down. I think the store will be open for a little bit more, but then I got to go get cleaned up and I got to go and get ready for a Stag and Doe wedding party. Should be a lot of fun. I know my girlfriend's really excited for it, so yes, Stu and John, that means I'm probably going to miss UFC tonight. Sorry, boys. I really wanted to watch it, but the wife had other plans. Alright. So we got our box topper here. Put this one to the side. We save that one for last. Let's get some packs out. I still don't understand why Magic does 30 packs of cards and Pokemon does 36. Does anybody know if Wizards of the Coast booster boxes of Pokemon back in the day, were those booster boxes 36 as well, or were they 30 whenever Wizards made them? I wonder why that is. Do they just put more cards per pack and do less packs, or I don't know. Okay, another empty box, and let's get cracking some packs. Put the box cutter back over here, no need to see that. Get our stacks. Alright. pack number 1 of box number 2. Alright, so already we got a pretty sweet art card. That looks pretty sick. I don't know who that character is, but it's badass looking. I do like it. We go 1 from the back on these. Don't need this. Oh yeah, it's actually a treasure token. Right on. Okay, Mines of Moria. Assault on Osgiliath. Prince Emerali the Fair. Okay, that is a battle scene card, and I don't think we have that one. So that's actually a new battle scene card for us. That's pretty fucking pog. Gollum Patient Plotter. Got a few of those. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Tale of Tinuvial. Haradrim the Spearmaster. Protector of Gondor. Errand Rider of Gondor. Stalwarts of Osgiliath. Mountain Basic Land. And Claim the Precious. Okay, this is the one that had no Schmeagle featured, but at least now we have it as a foil. It's a nice card. Nothing crazy though. Let's keep moving on. What we really need to hit here is a serialized card. That's what I'm trying to hit. I want to get a serialized card. Those ones, not only are they worth a lot of money, but like the artworks on them just look excellent. There's one serialized ring card, not V-Ring. V-Ring is written in Elvish, but the serialized ring card looks awesome. And I believe there's only 700 of it, and the current price on that one is I think 5,000 USD. So we have a nice art gallery card here. This one's actually a gold stamp autograph. Looks like it says a Vico. I don't know who Vico is, but whatever. Alright, so that's going to be Welcome to the Arena. We don't care about that. Foil at the back. And here we go. Radagast the Brown. Radagast the Brown. Olifant. Okay, battle scene card. Now we have 3 or 4 of these ones, but still, it's a battle scene card. We keep it. Ugluk the White Hand. Gorbag the Minus Morgul, or of Minus Morgul. Soramin's Trickery. Gift of Strands. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Inherited Envelope. Bombadil's Song. Slip on the Ring. Mountain Basic Land. And Lash of the Balrog. Here we go. That's a really nice card. Holy shit. That's a badass card right there. I don't think we pulled that one at all out of all the boxes we've done. This
Want
one's...
me to check the price?
Yeah, if you could, Ken. If you want to see what this one's going for.
I'm just putting cards in binders. So.
For sure. Here, I'll get this one into a top loader. That one looks very expensive. One last look at that one. Lash of the Balrog. Awesome card. Yeah, so Ken's gonna check that out for us. See what that's worth. I have a feeling that one's gonna be worth a couple bucks. That one's nice.
Where do you usually check the prices? Just on binders?
I'll go binder, or if they're not listed in binder, I just check the current eBay listings, and it'll show how many people's watching and how many have actually sold. So it's nice that way. So we have some elven lady here playing in the trees. Careful, don't fall down, break your legs. Why are you climbing trees? All right.
It's worth 25 cents.
Really? The foil one?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Apparently that one's only worth 25 cents, so it looks like my judgment is pretty shitty. So Acidic Soil. This is a retro art of the card. This one looks actually really cool. Acidic Soil. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Press the Enemy.
The highest price somebody's selling it for is $3.
Okay. Alright, so this card at maximum is $3. It looked a lot cooler than it was, but hey, shit happens.
That's what happens with Magic, man.
Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. That's a full art card. Put that one to the side. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Horses of the Brunnen. Antdrot Basin. Robrim Lancer. Relentless Rohirrim. Rally at the Hornburg. Birthday Escape. Arwen's Gift. Forest Foil. I believe we didn't get this one yet, so we're almost there for all of them. Oh, and East Farthing Farmer. Nice. Artwork on that one looks good. We got that one in the common quite a few times. So, literally the only difference with this one is its foil. Does the same, looks the same. So we can move on quickly from that one. Alright. Let's keep this train rolling. Oh, the ring. Not the ring, but the ring. Imagine. Oh, more Gimli art, man. I swear to God, they fucking smothered us with Gimli. There's so much Gimli in this set. It's crazy. What's so good about Gimli? He's a fat dwarf. Him and his fucking axe. Go away. Oh, look at me hating on Gimli. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Alright, Isildur's Fateful Strike. Looks like a pretty sweet card. Lash of the Balrog. There's the non-foil one. We just got that. Shire Sharif. Butterbur. Bree Innkeeper. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Uruk High Berserker. Mordor Trey Bucket. Surrounded by Orcs. Orcish Medicine. Once again, the green goop, and they're forcing it. That is just... That gives me bad vibes right there. That's just fucking gross. And I'm sure you guys know why I think that. That's nasty. Nasty. Alright, Mordor Muster. Okay, here we go. Now we got the mountain foil. I swear, we're going to complete the basic lands in foils just from these boxes. That's pretty cool. Nothing to brag about. And Legolas Counter of Kills foil. Looks like just the standard art, not the extended or the full art. But still, badass regardless. 2 packs in, and so far it's not looking too bad. Hopefully we can get something big, but doesn't look like Serialized is coming our way today. Today just might not be our day. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there's Aragorn. We've had this art card a couple times, so we can toss that. Foil at the back, and here we go. Orcish Artillery. So now I've noticed we're starting to hit the retro arts quite a bit. We got another retro art here of the Orcish Artillery. That's pretty cool. Forge anew. Gimli, Counter of Kills. See what I tell you? Gimli is fucking everywhere. There's so much Gimli. They're just kind of shoving them down your throat. It's not good. Shadow Summoning. Theoden, King of Rohan. The Mouth of Sauron. What's he doing with his mouth? Alright. Peregrine Took. Meriadoc, Brandybuck. The Torment of Gollum. Once again, they're just treating the poor bastard very badly. Soothings of Schmeagol. I don't know about you, but I'm never going to soothe Schmeagol. If you want, go ahead. I'll never do it. Captain of Umbar. Forest, basic land, and Athelian Kingfisher. Okay, this is actually a really cool card. The colors, the aesthetic, the art style, this looks excellent. Really enjoying this one. It's a nice card right there. Get that one sleeved right away. Ah. Alright, let's keep moving on. Oh, the dragon. I forget his name. Forget the dragon's name. But that's a cool art card too. If only I knew my Lord of the Rings lore, right? Oh, Sharky's teeth. Alright. Flowering of the White Tree. Oh, Pippin's Bravery, nice. Another full art card. Got a couple of those ones today now. Eomer of the Rittermark. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. Prince Emerali the Fair. Escape from Orthanc. Isolation at Orthanc. Fire of Orthanc. This is the Orthanc pack again, holy shit. Shire Scarecrow. Shower Arrows. Island Basic Land, and Woe's Pathfinder. Don't believe we had this one either. This is a Human Shaman. Add 1 mana of any color. So 6 green mana, another target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until the end of the turn. So I mean, if you are a green deck player, this seems like it would be a pretty solid card. Very nice. Alright. Moving on. Okay, once again, we got the elf dude who has the bow and arrow. I don't remember his name, forgive me, but there he is, he's back. Ring tempts you card, don't need that, garbage. Alright, Doors of Durin. The Grey Havens. Here we go. Another full art card. Nice. Seems like they're in the second slot quite a lot. Goblin's Fire Leaper. Strider, Ranger of the North. Eowyn, Lady of Rohan. Reprieve. Cast into the Fire. Smite the Deathless. Battle Scarred Goblin. Man, this goblin looks so much like a chihuahua. Like growing up, that just looks like one of the chihuahuas my parents had. It's just some demonic little fuck. You know, that thing is gonna bite your ankles for sure. Shire Terrace. Forest. And Dundane Rangers. Okay, this one looks really cool. Human Ranger. Creature. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you don't control a ring bearer, the ring tempts you. Right on. Green deck players are loving these cards. Quite a few of them so far seem pretty strong. Alright. Okay, this one looks really cool. I don't know who the character is. Once again, forgive me, I do not know Lord of the Rings very well. I've seen the movies once and never seen the Hobbits, as I've said. But the art card looks pretty sweet. I'll give it that. Oh, here we go. Another retro art here. Elven Warhounds. That's a cool looking card. Retro art. Gimli, the Mournful Avenger. Gimli can fuck off. Foray of Orcs, here we go. This is another battle scene card, and I believe this is one that we don't have. So we might have gotten two now towards the battle scene that we were trying to complete. So if that's the case, that's awesome. We're getting close. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. That's a full art card too. That one's really sweet. I don't think it's a battle scene card, but still, we're going to put it in the pile. It's a nice one. Reprieve. Faramir, Field Commander. Dundane Rangers. Lorien Revealed. Wizards Rockets. Love that card. Looks cool. Ents Fury. Improvised Club. Swamp Basic Land. And Mauher Yuruk High Captain. Legendary Creature Orc Soldier. That was really cool. It's a badass card. He's a menace. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on an army goblin or orc you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. Okay. Pretty cool. We're almost through our first of 3 stacks here. So, almost a third through the second box, roughly. Okay, look at that. K. Bismock, or Buzzmock. This is an autographed Frodo Baggins art card. That is really cool. You know what? Just because I feel like Alex is going to really like this, I'm going to sleeve this and I'm going to top load it for him because that just looks really sick. Something he's probably going to want to collect, being a big Lord of the Rings fan like he is. There we go, and there's that. Put that aside for him. He's probably going to enjoy that. Let's see what he thinks about it. Okay, now, we didn't do our card trick yet, did we? Nope. So there's the ring. The ring tempting us again, like it always is. Temptation, back off. Alright, we got Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Oliphant, another battle scene card. I believe we have 4 or 5 Oliphant now, and 2 of them are hollow, so we have a lot of those ones. The Foray of Orcs. March from the Black Gate. Shortcut to the Mushroom. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong ones. Ring Sights. Haven't seen this one yet. The ring tempts you. Search your library for a card that shares a color with a legendary creature you control. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. That seems pretty fucking strong. Fiery Inscription. Lash of the Balrog. We actually got this one full art, foil, and non-foil. Nasty End. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Swamp Basic Land. And Sauron, the Necromancer. Legendary Creature, Avatar Horror. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. And correct me if I'm wrong, but whenever you have a gold stamp on the card, that means that it's more of a rare card, right? I know the commons are gray, I think. I know I should know this, but I'm learning Magic. So, but that is still, regardless, that's a cool card. It looks sweet. I do not like these Wizards of the Coast packs. They keep pissing me off. Is that Sam? I believe that's Sam. Nice little Sam art card there. Pretty cool. Put that one to the side. See, it's weird. I don't know why some of them have autographs and stamps and why some don't. So I really want to keep those to the side just in case. Like, they are actually rare hits that we're just unaware of. Orc Army. Goldberry River Daughter. Golem, Patient Plotter, alternate art. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. Bitter Downfall. Ranger's Firebrand. Golem's Bite. Would not want to get bit by that son of a bitch. You'd have to get checked for Hep A, B, and C. And fucking everything. That guy's a dirty prick. Great Hall of the Citadel. Shelob's Ambush. Hobbit's Sting. Pippin's Bravery. Mountain Basic Land card. And, wow, Aragorn Company Leader. Full art, illustration rare, holo. Okay, this is a really cool card. And it's Aragorn too. I know Alex is a big fan of Aragorn. That is a dope card. That one, I think we should top load just to be safe. That looks like a really cool card.
Want me to check the price?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
I know it's finished here, so if you want cards for me to check the price, I could do that.
For sure.
My last task.
Alright, thanks, Ken. Ken's gonna check the price of that Aragorn right now. I mean, it could be,
It looks like I listed this one before.
mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's worth a lot.
I guess we'll see. Really cool card, though.
Yeah,
Even if it's not worth much.
75 cents.
How much?
Yeah, 75 cents.
Yeah, see, 75 cents. My judgment on Magic is terrible.
When it's these cards, they're not worth a lot. I know that for a fact because I listed them.
Alright, so Dragon, don't know what his name is, forgive me. Alright, the holo here, Secret Lair, we have a Human Soldier token once again. And let's get into this. So, the Scroll of Isladur. Sauron, Lord of the Rings, that's the one who trolled us yesterday. Seen some going for $350 on eBay, the extended art with foil. And whenever we actually checked it in our personal system, it's like $3.50. So some guy's just trying to scalp it for 100 times the price. But the reason why we believed it is there was 20 or 30 watchers on the card, so very weird. But Grant Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Celeborn the Wise. Mirror of Galadriel. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin. Snarling Warg. Oliphant, basic Oliphant. Mirkwood Spider. Here we go. Hollow Swamp. And Prince Immorali the Fair. Legendary creature, Human Noble. I think this is a battle scene card. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, the extended art on this looks absolutely insane. That is a really cool card. That one might have some value. We'll wait and check it after. I think it might be a battle scene card though, so if that is, that's huge for us because I don't recognize it. That would be one that we don't already have, and we're trying to complete that. So I'm just gonna clean out the pile that's starting to amass over here. So many cards, so many cards. But I guess that's what happens whenever you open 60 packs, right? I should know this. I opened tons of Pokemon. I opened some last night, actually. Got base set Venusaur, Celebrations Collection, but still, that was the last one I needed, and sure enough, that's the one that I got, so. Couldn't have got luckier on that. That was pretty fucking cool. Get this pack open. If it'll open. Oh my god. Pain. What's going on here with this corner? Stop that. Alright, thank you. Alright. It's the art card. Basic. Looks like some sort of spirit. Frodo's reaching out to it with the ring. Looks really cool. The art style is great. Okay, don't need that. Alright, so we have Mithril Coat, Nasty End full art, Old Man Willow, Rise of the Witch King, Voracious Foul Beast, Friendly Rivalry, Gimli Counter of Kills, Mirkwood Bats, Athelian Kingfisher, Dunlid Crebain, Basic Lands, well, Basic Plains land card, and Shire Scarecrow. Kind of striking out on the last couple of packs. We had the one nice Sauron card, but yeah, let's keep it going though. I just want something like serialized. One serialized card. That's only because I've never seen one. So I wonder, does anybody know if these mean anything? Like if these signatures actually, like this says Chris Cold. Like Chris Cold. Does that have anything to do with that? Or do you guys think that's the artist who made the artwork for these? I don't know. The autograph ones are really cool though. I want to keep putting those to the side. Okay, is this a token? Yeah, we got a human soldier token. Absolutely useless. Smeagol, the helpful guide. Yeah, he's not helpful. Shire Sharif, full art version of the card this time. The Bath Song, the Grey Havens, Glorfindel, Dauntless Rescuer, Ents Fury, Great Hall of the Citadel, Gimli's Axe once again, Nasty End, Siriath Ungol Patrol, Island Basic Land, and Rush the Room. This one looks pretty cool. The art style on that one's actually pretty sick. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. If it's a goblin or orc, it also gains haste until end of turn. So bringing in all sorts of magic mechanics into that. A little above my league. Alright. It's looking like we're almost halfway through this box. Getting there. No crazy bangers yet. Okay, the art on this one looks really cool. Once again, I don't know the character, but it's a cool card. Alright, so we got the Orc Army making their presence known. The One Ring, holy shit, could you imagine? It's not the ring, but could you imagine if it was?
Yeah, I think Alex wants the full art of that one.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Dunlin Crebain. Flying, when Dunlin Crebain enters the battlefield, amass 2 orcs. It's a nice full art card. We'll keep that one to the side. We got Book of Mizarble, Denethor Ruling Steward, Old Man Willow, Arwen Amdomniel, Celeborn the Wise, Shelob's Ambush, Hobbit's Sting, Pippin's Bravery. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I mean, he is pretty brave to fight that beast. That's insane. Swamp and Long List of Ents foil. So I guess these are like 6 commandments essentially. Little list, foil version of it. Haven't seen one yet, but still, that's pretty neat. All right. Get another pack ready here. So pretty neat art card. Doesn't look too bad. Pretty cool. Once again, my information on it is very minimal. Okay. Best player on the battlefield, eh? The Horn of Gondor. Knights of Dol Amroth. Battle Scheme card, but we already have a couple of those ones. Mauhir Uruk-hai Captain. Book of Mizarble. Denethor, the Ruling Steward. Gandalf's Sanction. Gimli's Axe. Again, Gimli, fuck off. Many Partings. Second Breakfast. Lembras. Mountain Foil card. Right on. Okay, yeah, see, we're going to have all of them probably. Like, we have a lot. And then Mordor Tray Bucket. Got that one in a foil. We pulled the regular of this one a few times today, but got the foil version of it now. Come on, let's get some secret rares. Let's get something big. Gotta get something big for the stream. Not only that, Wizards charges so much for these Magic sets. They should at least include like one hyper rare in every one. Not the topper. The topper's included, but you know what I mean. So this is a very plain art card, some sort of swamp. Actually, if you look closer, yeah, there's somebody dead in that field there taking a nap. Either way, he's fucked up. Maybe he's drunk like Stu. Alright, we got Treasure. Hue of the Entwood. Nasty End, once again. Stern Scolding. You cannot pass. Not you shall not, you cannot. Lost to Legend. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Soldier of the Grey Host. Eagles of the North. Chance Met Elves. Elven Farsight. Swamp. And Battle Scarred Goblin. So we got the foil Chihuahua, guys. Look at him. Ankle Biter Supreme right there. Badass. Okay. I have cards falling on my lap right now. It's just the tokens, but still. Just organize these ones, get these off to the side here. Okay. Clean up these piles. Alright. Next up, let's go. Huh. That one was, I was worried I was going to ruin the cards. That one was really on there. How much glue do you want on your pack? Yes. That must have been how that went. Okay. This guy, he looks like the Lord of the Rings. Pretty sweet. That's a cool card. The art cards on this, they're just killing it. I just want to know.
Got these two done?
Pardon?
Did you get these two done?
Which two are those? Alright, 1 second, guys.
Sorry, I just
No, it's all good. I just wasn't sure what you meant. Yeah, all of Sean's are finished.
The fish?
Yeah. Yeah, so our only unfinished buy list, Ken, would be back here. So all the unfinished buy lists we're going to keep on this shelf. Like this was one of the booster packs that were ordered. That was Spencer's and this one was Dylan's. So these are just like orders being ready to be picked up or buy lists that haven't been went through yet.
I wonder why Alex took these that are common.
I don't know.
It's literally all the ones he told. Oh, these are both. All of them.
They were probably traded in before that though, because the buy list is from a couple days ago now. Treasure.
Well, it has the. Oh yeah, I guess so, but I guess it's still both. So.
Here we go. One ring to rule them all. The ring tempts you, then each player mills cards equal to the ring bearer's power. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Each opponent loses 1 life for each creature card in that player's graveyard. Well then, one ring to rule them all, huh? Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Council's Deliberation. Stone of Erie. The Bath Song. Splish Splash taking a bath. Gimli's Fury. Fuck off, Gimli. Erebror Flamesmith. Bagan Porter. Generous Ent. Mushroom Watchdogs. Forest and Banger. Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer. Legendary Creature. I think it might be a little bit more of a common though, because it doesn't have the gold stamps on it. But nonetheless, that's still a really nice card. Foil looks great. Artwork is nice. Let's put that one over here. Get that sorting tray. Yo, what's up? CM Inga. Not too much, man. Or, yeah. I guess I can't say that in 2023. Not too much. We're just opening some booster packs of Magic right now. We're about halfway through our second box. Nothing crazy yet, but we've had some pretty cool pulls. Some really nice artworks on these illustration cards here. Like, that looks excellent. Alright, Legolas, the Master Archer. Shadow of the Enemy. I don't think we've gotten this full art yet. I think that's a new one. Put this one to the side just in case. We got Ring Rates. Dunlin Crabane. Okay, that's another one. Another full art I don't think that we have yet. The Grey Havens. Glorfindel Dauntless Rescuer. We just got her in foil. Arwen Abdomio. Miramir Guardian. Enraged Huron. Sam's Desperate Rescue. The Swamp, where Shrek lives. And Knights of Dol Amroth. Yeah, see, that's really sweet. I'm a big fan of blue and pink. And, like, yeah, this card would check all boxes for me. That thing looks awesome. That's a great card. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Knights of Dol Amroth. It's a pretty cool one. Oh, it's Charlie Brown. What's up, buddy? I just keep forgetting how the internet is today. You have somebody join in and you say, man, you could really offend somebody that way, right? But yeah, welcome to the stream, Charles. We're just opening some Lord of the Rings booster boxes. It's been pretty fun. So we got some extended art here. Some Dark Elf. He looks real pissed, doesn't he? Alright. Put the foil at the back and let's see what we get here. So we got a Retro Art Shatterstorm. Pretty nice. Born Upon a Wind. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Wow, we just got him in the art and now we have the full... okay, that's pretty neat. I wonder if that was planned by Wizards. Pretty cool though. Gothmog, the Morgul Lieutenant. Mauhir, Yurok High Captain. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Ring Sight. Fiery Inscription. Nimble Hobbit. East Farthing Farmer. Eastmark Cavalier. Mountain Basic Land. And what's our foil? Okay, the Grey Havens Legendary Land. Nice. It's a big pull right there. We just seen the Grey Havens a couple packs ago in just a regular hit, but now we have it in the holo, so that's really nice to get. Right on. And it's a legendary card, so I mean, good to have. Okay, let's keep this rolling. Yeah, Charlie, I agree. The artwork on this set is very good. Honestly, most Magic sets, the artwork is great. Like, as you know, I'm a very big Pokemon fan, but I always have to stop and take a look at the Magic cards, especially whenever I'm filling out orders for people and looking through the binders and stuff. Yeah, it's some really cool stuff. I really want to learn the game, though. I think it'll be fun. So we have a Planar Portal, and this is also a retro art. We're really killing it on the retro art today. Didn't get many last night at all. Eomer, Marshal of Rohan. Frodo Baggins, full art. There we go. That's a big one. I think we've gotten one today, though. Nice. So, Bitter Downfall. Ranger's Firebrand. Gollum's Bite. Once again, the amount of diseases that are coming with him. How many cards of the battle scene did we get so far? For the battle scene, I believe we're at like 14 or 15 out of 18. We only need a few more. And that would be including the 2 new ones. I think with the 2 new ones, we'd be at 15 of 18. So I think it's just 3 more and the battle scene is done. And then Alex actually wants to get it framed and hanging up on the wall. But yeah, no, that would be really cool. We're getting close to it, so it'd be pretty fucking pog if we can pull that. The Westfold Rider. Esquire of the King. Knights of Dol Amroth. Plains. And Wizards Rockets. Okay, see, earlier I was saying that I really like this card. I just really like the artwork of it, and now that it's a foil, I like it even better. That's really shiny, really colorful, it's vibrant. That's a sick card. I really like that one. Yeah, so Stu, both Alex and I actually fucked up. We noticed during the stream that it was 3 rows of 6 to create the battle scene. So it's 18, but Alex had mistaken it for 4 rows, and then like, he's the Magic guy, so I thought that's what it was whenever he had said so. But whenever I was over there checking the prices and naming those out and giving in like some little bit of lore and stuff that I was finding, I noticed that it's actually 18 cards for the battle scene, not 24. So we were even closer than we had thought. Okay, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this the scene? Isn't this the scene whenever they drop the ring? Yeah, North American math. Yeah, you're right. and a tentacle. The ring goes south. Sauron the Necromancer. We got the nice hollow version of that one early. Many Partings. It's like our 5th one today. Gandalf's Sanction. Council's Deliberation. Stone of Eric. Wizard's Rockets. Dundane Blade. Improvised Club. Lash of the Balrog. Forest. And Friendly Rivalry. Instant Hollow. This one's pretty nice. I believe we already have it though. But nonetheless, it's a hollow. We'll take it. The thing that's underwhelming with Magic is you get like a guaranteed hollow every pack, right? So it's not as exciting. Like, I don't know, even Pokemon did that too with the whole Scarlet and Violet thing. You get a guaranteed 2 reverse hollows and a regular hollow, like at very least. And it's just like, 1, you're making everybody buy so many more sleeves, and 2, you're just kind of taking away that feeling of hitting a rare card, right? If everything's going to be hollow, then it's like, what's there to be excited about, right? But we'll hit something big. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs and the collector booster left. So maybe in that collector booster we'll actually get a serialized card or something really cool. I would really like to do that. Alright, so this art card, some sort of orb. Pretty cool. We'll do our one from the back. And Spirit. Also, if anybody wants this code card, I don't know what it does, stand here to get started. Learn to play Magic. Leave that up for a second, there you go. Gandalf the Grey, here we go. Some more Gandalf cards at least. Mirkwood Bats, again, this is our 5th or 6th one. I believe we have 2 or 3 hollows plus 3 or 4 non-hollows. Like, we need other battle scene pieces. Fear Fire Foes. Foray of Orcs, March from the Black Gate, Faramir, the Field Commander, Dundane Rangers, Revive the Shire, Brandywine Farmer, Took Reaper, Island Basic Land, and Bewitching Leechcraft. This one looks pretty cool. What's the effect on this one? Enchant Creature. When Bewitching Leechcraft enters the battlefield, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanting Creature has if this creature would untap during untap step, remove a +1/+1 counter from it instead. If you do, untap it. Sounds pretty sweet. Don't quite understand what all that shit means, but cool artwork nonetheless. I like it. Okay, we're finishing off our 2nd pile, and then we're on the final 3rd pile, booster, and then the collector booster topper, and that'll be it. So here we have the Elven Queen. Don't know her name, but she's obviously on a throne, and she's an elf, so Elven Queen. That's what I'm going to go with. Alright. So we got food. Samwise Gamgee. Mirkwood Bats again. Holy shit. We're getting, like, cursed with this. I don't want any Mirkwood Bats. Bilbo, Retired Burglar. Nice. Barrow Blade. Frodo Baggins. Right on. Rush the Room. Olog High Crusher, East Sterling Vanguard, Pillager Survivor, Woes Pathfinder, Plains, and Grima Wormtongue. Got that one in a hollow. Pretty cool. Black card. I wonder if black is going to be like really strong in this. I know, like, I heard a lot of people talk about Magic and they say the vampire decks from WoW are just insane. Everybody says black is very strong. I wonder if they followed suit with this set. Alright. I think I only know this because of opening the cards, but I believe this art card here is the Witch King. So that's a pretty cool one. So we got the Ballistic Boulder. That's a new token. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. If Frodo, Sauron's Bane is a citizen, it becomes a halfling scout with base power and toughness 2/3 and lifelink. I'm gonna save that one. Legolas, Counter of Kills, full art. Oh, I guess I should say extended art. Nice. Saruman the White. Grinskak the Brash Instigator. Gron the Gatebreaker. Grima Wormtongue again, this time non-foil. Lorath the Healing House. Lothlorien Lookout. Galadriel Guide. Galadriel Bow, Mountain Basic Land, and Reprieve Hollow. That's a nice one. That's a really cool one.
I'm gonna put these in the back of the binder anyway since you did list them.
Okay.
Another column.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 5 more. The one I'm cracking right now would be 6. Collector Booster 7. Still nothing to really break the stream, huh? We need something to like really freak out about. Like we need some hype in here. Alright, the art on this one looking pretty cool. This is my first big Magic opening. I don't want it to be so underwhelming. We need to get some big pulls. I opened 2 packs of Silver Tempest and got the Lugia alternate art. Come on, we need to step this up a little bit. So we got Gitu Fire, and that one is a retro art. I will say, pulling the retro arts is a nice touch. They're pretty cool. The Watcher in the Water. Peregrine Took. Keep him. Rising of the Day. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Oath of the Grey Host. Breaking of the Fellowship. Glorious Gale. Deceive the Messenger. Treason of Isengard. Swarming of Moria. Swamp. And Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Okay, this one could be a big pull. That's pretty cool. We got Sam. Got him in foil. Legendary creature. That's a badass pull. Looks cool. I don't know what kind of value it'll have. Probably not that much, but still very, very cool regardless. It's one thing I will say. If we get no big pulls, I'm happy with the artwork. It's just that's a lot of money for artwork. Something rare. Come on. Pull rates on this side. So, here's our last ones. Let's go with this one. Another thing I'm just noticing, here's our art token, but we haven't gotten really any gold stamps in this box. We've gotten a couple, don't get me wrong, but the first box we had like, I want to say 9 or 10, and this one, I think this box we've only had like maybe 3 or 4, if that, not even. It makes me wonder, like, what kind of value do they have? They are really cool. So we don't need the Winchester draft. Okay, we got Glowing Dwarf Emissary. Rising of the Day. That's a battle scene card actually. That's really good. I don't know if we have it. I think we do. We will find out shortly. And we got Land Rover, Horizon Witness. Menelador, Swift Savior. Gwalhir, the Windlord. Banish from Adoras. Bewitching Leechcraft. Morgul Knife Wound. Nimrodial Watcher. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. More dead elves everywhere. And Swamp Basic Land card. And Gandalf Sanction Hollow. Okay, this one looks pretty sweet. Gandalf Sanction deals X damage to target creature, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. That's a pretty nice one. Right on, we'll take it. Okay. 4 packs left. Come on now. Come on. At least let us finish the battle set. We opened more cards than we did last night. You know what it is? It's not. It's because it's not Alex opening the cards. I'm other Alex. Main Alex, if he was opening the cards, him being a Lord of the Rings fan and a Magic fan, he would probably have all the luck. I probably insulted Wizards, letting me open it and botching all these names, so they don't want to give me the luck, huh? Like, watch this. Paluk Ranos, World Eater. I don't know. Retro art, though, so that's pretty sweet. Galadriel Lathoran. Nazgul. That's a cool looking card, actually. That was pretty badass. That looks like a mean motherfucker, man. He'll take all your lunch money. Lash of the Balrog. Long List of the Ents. Entish Restoration. Quick Beam Upstart Ent. Quarrel's End. Hithalayan Knots. Willow Wind, Grey Heavens Navigator, The Island, and Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. Here we go, another nice one. Legendary Creature, Human Noble. It's a pretty cool card right there. I might have to stop for a second just to get some more sleeves. It seems like we're running low on them here. I mean, with a hollow in every pack, I guess that's going to happen pretty swiftly. But we got 2 left, so we should be good. Let's find out. Gold stamp, and no, Frodo. See, here's that Frodo card again. We got this Frodo earlier. Let me see if I can find it here. We had this Frodo earlier with a signature. And now we got this Frodo, and there's nothing on it. Yeah, it's right here. Look at. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a drastic difference in these cards. Like, we really need to keep these gold stamp, gold signatured ones. I wonder why they're doing that, and like, yeah. I wonder if this is the creator of the illustration. That would be really cool. But we got Frodo. Put that here. Okay, so Orc Army again. Orc and Food, they're like the 2 most common. File of Galadriel. Mary Esquire of Rohan. I don't know if that's a battle scene card or not. It might be, so I'll put that one to the side. I don't think it is. Knights of Dol Amroth, that is a battle scene card. We do have 3 of them, now 4. Rise of the Witch King. Gimli again, counter of kills, fuck off. Rising of the Day. Shadowfax, Lord of the Horses. Bag End Porter. Miromir Guardian. Enraged Huron. Here we go. We finally got a foil basic land island card. And Slip on the Ring. Yeah, just slip it on there. Alright, we're not going to foil that one right away. We're just going to keep rolling through this. If we get something big, we're gonna sleeve it. We're gonna top load it. You know the drill. But until then, nah. So nice alternate art here. Nice artwork. Looks pretty cool. Some fruits, just chilling. All right, foil at the back again, and Human Soldier Token. No need for that. Lost Isle Calling. Mariah Doc, the Brandy Buck. Full art. Mirror of Galadriel. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Friendly Rivalry. Shire Terrace. Gimli's Fury. More Gimli, man. Erebor Flamesmith. Many Partings. Second Breakfast. Plains Foil. Here we go. And Galadriel Bow. See, we pulled this card a few times today, and now we have the holo version. So, we got all of those. And here we go. We're going to need some last pack magic. We still have the collector booster, which we're going to do last. There's only 1 card in there. But as for the box, this is it. That's the last that we have. So hopefully we get something serialized, or just even something that looks really cool. It doesn't have to be serialized. It doesn't have to be worth a ton of money. But just something cool. Something rare. Something we haven't seen before. Something. Look at this guy. Fucking horn on him. Crazy. Alright. Started off with the Human Soldiers. Basic bitch. We got the Flame of Anor. Sting the Glinting Dagger. Sting the Glinting Dagger. Full art. This one's really cool, actually. The equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. At the beginning of each combat, untap equipped creature. The equipped creature has first strike as long as it's blocking or blocked by a goblin or orc. Equipped 2 mana. See, that one's pretty sweet. Rosie Cotton, South Lane, we've gotten her a lot. Bill Fernie, the Bree Swindler. Bill the Pony. You know what? We gotta give Bill a little bit more respect. Look at Bill there. He's just fucking chilling, man. Bill's awesome. We need more Bills. Stu the Conies. There's Stu himself. Dreadful as the Storm. Claim the Precious. The Black Breath. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Forest. And Orcish Medicine. Of course it ends on the most disgusting card in the whole set. What do you think that green shit is they're pouring in her mouth? Like, I don't want to know. But what do you think? I have a couple of ideas, but I might get in trouble if I say it. Oh, wow. Alright, so I will be back in 1 sec. I'm going to grab a sleeve for this last card here. Alright, we got a sleeve. Okay, so we are now at the end of the stream. We just have this last collector booster here. This could have a serialized card. I don't know if it can have a 1 ring in it or not. I don't know. But Almost anything in here is guaranteed to be a hyper rare, I'm pretty sure. And yes, Stu, it was a very beautiful Stu card. If only we got that one in holo, huh? Gotta be very careful opening this one. I don't want to bend anything. Alright, Magic the Gathering, and boom. Green Dragon in Land card. Not serialized, but we haven't seen this one yet. 365 in the set. It is, I don't think it's a legendary land, but it is a rare. You can tell by the gold stamp here and here. I'm pretty sure that indicates the rarity of the card, and this is supposed to be a hyper rare. But the artwork on it looks fantastic. Everyone's having some beers. This is definitely another Stu card then. And yeah, no, pretty nice. But overall, I think we did pretty well for the boxes. I was really hoping for a serialized card, considering we've reached almost 100 packs of Lord of the Rings. But unfortunately, we weren't able to pull one. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you next Friday for the Paldea Evolve. That's going to be a group break, and that's going to be 8 p.m. next Friday Eastern Time. You're able to order tickets, or I guess order packs for the group break at gtgames.ca. They're at a discounted price for the booster box, just to encourage viewers to buy. And you know, whatever we open is yours. Doesn't matter. Like, even with these Lord of the Rings sets, yesterday, if we would have opened the one ring, whoever paid for that booster, they get the fucking ring, right? It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to engage with you guys, but appreciate everybody sticking around and watching. Thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you later.